so let's see. We need to go do Jacob next. So we'll go to him. Yeah. Get on debriefing and then head out.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Okay, so he kind of TLDR'd for it, so then...
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. Go get his... At least see what happened, because his dad, like, AFK'd, right? Oh. Merlin, are you in the middle of a match? Can you grab me a nugget when you die, Nick? Aaron, is it okay if he, dies before grabbing the nugget? I mean, I can go get him. Are you sure? I can go get him. Merlin, I can go get him. Oh, Merlin's just gonna AFK in his game to go get the nugget. He's like, it's okay, I'll just stand here and die. I feel bad. Oh, pancakes, you're right. I should have taken the opportunity. Merlin, he's already gone. I feel so bad. That's dedication, ladies and gentlemen and NBs. Yeah, he's gonna flame, or somebody's gonna flame him, and he's gonna be like, look, I had to go get my kitten. I don't even know where the baby is. But we'll get where we need to go first. Excuse me.
No messages for you, Commander.
There we go. Let's go through here. We got plenty of fuel. Where's Jake? Ugh. There we go. Hey, baby. Are you sleeping? No, you can't have the divinity. Are you a brat boy? Says yes. I want that divinity that's sitting. Why are you so rude? You can't eat that. And punching me in the face isn't gonna help you get to it. You just crave violence, BB. So rude. He's so upset. I took him away from the divinity and he was like, no! What a brat baby. Let's be real, he is the center of attention. He's just sitting here now. You wanna come back up? Anaton, thank you so much for the follow. Now he has to run around my feet. What do you want, you little brat nugget? Here. You get some kitten ASMR? Aw, gablets, thank you. Good boy. Yeah, he just wants my treat. No. Can't have it. Now he's gonna... Hey, oh. Hey! He found the other plastic bit of the wrapper. You're sitting in front of my television monitor thing, and I cannot see. Come here. Thank you. a good bribe for him to stand where the camera is. You can see how cute and nuggety he is. Now he just goes and sits in front of my shit again. No. Oh, you being sweet? Well, I'll give you a treat. Yeah. Just gonna conspicuously rub on my hand. Yeah. He is a good boy. This end's sealed. He can rub on it. Yeah. I just said something. Cal, thank you. That's sweet. I feel like we haven't gotten like a big old chunk of nugget time often. At least not recently. He's only hanging around because he wants my food. Wait, he's gonna sit down. Okay, good. Put it up there. Okay, so now he's laying in front of the monitor. We're good to go again. At least he's laying instead of sitting. Okay. Oh, gotta... Can you get your feet off my keyboard? Thank you. Alright. So, Aw. Oh, Calar, thank you! That's so kind! Thank you so much for spreading some kindness and positivity. That's very, very sweet of you. Very sweet. The Nugget appreciates your generosity. Yeah, Nugget. Good baby. Oh, he just booped his nose into my finger because it's precious.
I have detected an anomaly.
I'm sorry you feel down, though. Hopefully Nugget can help cheer you up. Play some Mass Effect. And that'll at least be a distraction for a little bit if we can't do anything about it. Alright. It's a good coping mechanism. I definitely deal with most things by just burying myself in video games. No, he responds to Butchie, but it's usually when he's in trouble. I try to call him Butchie. At least 10% of the time. Well, I'm bad. I have like every nickname in the world for him. Nugget boy, nugget baby, menace boy, bastard baby, menace baby. Nugget. And Mochi. I think that's most of them. Alright, let me read this. Tails in the way. Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scan yields far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. There's oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It's possible this is an as-yet unexplored garden world. Oh, so we gotta scan, don't we? Oh, it's rich too. Baby, give me some element 0. Give me some element 0.
Probe away.
That was fast. Wait, but... Where's the boot? I'm trying to spin it. The baby's in the way.
Back. Registration BW. General distress. MSV.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Alright, let's land. We'll scan the rest later. Sorry, he's laying in most of the space I would... Hey, don't put your keyboard in most of the space I would use to maneuver. It's worth it, he's so cute. Such a cute boy. Okay, so... Let's take Thane. Oh wait, we got to see Telly's new appearance. Oh, I like her old one better. Did we recycle your appearance? I like your old one better. Yeah, let's take Thane. So Thane can see what not to do as a dad. You know, even though he's kind of already an expert at it. This is beautiful.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay. What? Oh no, is that the crashed ship? Hold on, let's check this back area so we don't just walk off and leave something over here. Okay, just had to make sure. Oh, this isn't gonna go well, is it?
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
I heard something.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
There's a VI. Oh, this is what I was wanting.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That's not promising. It's not promising at all.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Oh.
Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Oh shit.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Oh, Keller, thanks for hanging out, and thank you for being so kind and generous. I hope that whatever is less than ideal right now gets better, okay? And here's... I don't know if the baby is... Oh, yeah. The baby is laid down on my planner and is now eating my pencil. Which I can't put anywhere near him, because he'll just wreck shit.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
Okay, so I see the bridge leading onto the ship, but there's also a path here. Let's see if this continues. Fuck.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What?
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Is this some weird Lord of the Flies shit?
So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Whoa, watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
This became a shit show real fast. There's no good person.
Got him.
There we go.
Come on over.
Still do not have any armor on.
Go to the sea.
Contained, baby, don't hide in front of it. There we go. Are we all good? No, there's this one. Check, baby. Please. Oh, there's salvage parts in there. Is that guy not gonna come out? Don't make me come and get you, guy. Come on. There we go.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I mean, clearly. Where's that lady, though? I keep seeing their spare parts. Where was the survivor lady? There we go. Over here. You alright?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Okay, hold on. Well, clearly this might be our path, so I'm gonna go back to the ship really quick. Fuck. Sorry, I keep trying to sprint. Alright, let's check this shit out, see what we can figure out. Oh, bit more lots.
Threatened to report if I didn't start sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What? What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
We vault. Oh, guess not. Oh man. Preventative measures are still in place. Oh, handy. Ooh, can I have a green one, please? Thank you. Can I would like to have, thank you.
Luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Ooh, sounds like Jacob's dad wasn't quite as popular with the remainder of the crew. Oh, wait, is this the same one? I don't know if it'll have another one. Well, dang, I was hoping that was a lot more expansive. Fuck. Mine's spread again. Well, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like there's always a reason. Wait, what? Salvage parts were good. That's right. There is a reason for there to be lots of baddies headed our way. Back? Okay.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Oh. Is this where I want to be, though?
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Oh, shit. This is not going to be good.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
I guess. Lots of mega time today. Sweet little boy just wants to sit. Lay down, baby. Thank you. Well, that's a good nugget boy. What a sweet baby.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna take your medical supplies.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
It's not good.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
keeps finding things to fuck with. Just sit and be sweet boy. Yeah, this is a different room.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Am I gonna need to kill this man myself?
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this. Talk to all those people. PDA.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Down ship.
Are forbidden.
Stop!
Allied force casualty. Excuse me.
Oh, they say excuse me. That's so cute.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
About to see. Finish looking around. A doctor. Oh, that's right.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
I'm killing this man.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Ooh. This might be renegade as fuck for those of you who are excited to see me play that. I don't know, this might be really renegade. I have no mercy for that shit. None. Not an ounce. Yeah, I'm glad that Jacob is upset. Excuse me, what? Okay, good. That's what I thought it was.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna shoot him. Sorry, Jacob. Gonna shoot your dad.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years. Like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Engaging target.
Excuse me? No. Everything. Fire.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
I'm
He had
sure.
plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. Sure thing.
I know there's a group of people who want to see me like guns blazing. This is that. Get down, Jeff, baby. This is that moment.
Casualty.
I'm gonna let Vane get away with his not showing emotion thing because he's a trained assassin and emotion are like something that
Have a nice trip!
yeah, tell him, Jacob. Where was that?
Got him.
Oh. Got him, clearly. Yeah, you know, props for Jacob for not going
This might be useful.
my family and then clearly ignoring the evidence because of that.
Subdue and suppress.
That is just shitty when people do that.
I'll put him down!
Hostile forces activated. Impact imminent.
Never Dead?
Victim damage.
Now they are.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Spare.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
It's okay. We're gonna shoot him. Did I get everything? I could have sworn there was stuff to interact with. Yes, I did. Alright. You know, usually that is my, my go-to. I let the arbitration system, judicial or otherwise, I do like how they're called Loki mechs. Alright. It was not an
Years to
option.
train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Yeah.
Positioning! Move it!
Ah, keep pressing E to interact because that's what it is in the 7
On it!
days to die. I'm sorry.
With you,
Jacob.
Shep. Very well.
It's hard to play like 4 hours without a day and then switch over to this and then switch command.
Contact.
Those are people.
Enemy temporal kill.
Oh, E! Shepard, baby, move! Move!
I'll hold them.
You want to sit here, you gotta lay down.
Get over here!
My kid aggro is What the fuck did he push? Oh, he just reloaded the save. Jesus fuck. Nugget! Unremorseful. He don't give a fuck. God, I was so worried.
Enemy kill!
I don't hold on to nothing.
They hide like exiles, find!
They hide like exiles.
Have a nice trip. Sure thing.
You kill, but I will stop you! They hide like exiles, find!
Wait, what? Big boy I saw. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No, this ship can move. Hold on. Hey, please.
Got it. Hostile drone.
Let me switch weapons. Please, roll, mouse. I'm not gonna make it. I was hoping it was focusing on Jacob instead, but I was wrong. Lonerisms, thank you. My kitten is cursed this fight. Blame Nugget. What a terrible baby. God. What a bad boy. He is very cute, which is why he's not coming out right now.
Coming.
He's still sitting in here.
Get over here! Rise!
Hold on.
Make contact.
Wait, too far? No, I am not.
Kill.
That's what I need. Come on. One more. One more. Thank you for taking aggro, Shane. I love you. Where's the other one? Body combo.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye here and justify this.
Am I going to take Renegade Interrupt for this? I'm hoping the Renegade Interrupt isn't to be like, you do what you gotta do when you're in stressful situations or some shit. And like justifies or writes off his actions. Sorry, I'm checking for ammo and shit. I'll be hella pissed. So pissed. Incredibly pissed. But I really would like that weapon, or weapon 0, element 0. Ah. Okay, where's the it's gotta be beyond that vent. Hold on, not done. Well, can't have that. Oh, PDA's right here. I don't know. Oh. I always think it's gonna be information, and it never is. I don't know why I'm disappointed every fucking time. Is that our man? Hold on, let me take all your stuff first. Is there really nothing to take? I'm so disappointed.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, because you're the worst sort of person.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Should we do this one?
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave my bit. And after things escalated
Till
here...
you needed someone to save your ass.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. The price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Oh. So we can rescue all the crew members, but leave him here. Kind of like that. inflict on him the punishment that he inflict on everyone else. You know, except turning women into toys. Shooting him is too easy. That's too good for him. So is sitting in a cushy jail cell.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
They'll kill you. Eventually.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
Fuck you, dude.
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Let the wildlife eat him. He deserved that. He deserved much, much, much more than that. Alright, minimizing so I can read. Survivors from 𝒂𝒑 are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. I hate how that's all Cerberus cares about. Oh, cool. Creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. I'm about that. New outfit. I'm about that too. Yes, I care a lot about that. Wow, that just makes me angry. Makes me very angry.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Okay, perfect.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the 𝒂𝒃, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Wait, what?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
No. That's you being a good person. That has nothing to do with that. We are not reliant on what we're taught as children in order to be good adults. We can make those choices on our own, without their influence, without their impact.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Momo Llama. Thank you. Oh. That's a lot to process. and think through. That man didn't get nearly what he deserved. God, it is the shitty father episode, isn't it? And we took the shitty father along with us for the journey. Yeah, the writing team did do an excellent job, but now I'm gonna have to go and play something fun. Go cuddle with any cat beside Nugget. Yeah, we do need to talk to Jacob. Let's do that really quick. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna go grab where this is. Yeah, but Thane inflicted a ton of emotional damage on his child. Just because it's not that bad doesn't mean it's also not bad. Nugget was so spicy. He's not in here anymore. Oh. Heck lab. I'm gonna go this way. How you doing, Jacob? Hold on. Yeah, tea time. If anybody got to shoot him, it would have been me. Yeah. I think it's always important to notice, like when you fucked up, taking steps to make amends, make reparations, to be better, to not do that again. That's so important. Yes, you fucked up, but you can make it better. And I think that shit is so important to recognize. Like, you can't always forgive and forget, right? You can't. It's just life. But I think it's important to recognize that other people have tried to improve on themselves, because our mistakes shouldn't define us for the rest of our lives, right? If you've made attempts and continued attempts if you haven't achieved to be better. Image, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Jacob's dad is worthless. Worthless. I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is just me projecting, but I feel like Jacob's memory of his father and the things that he taught them and the things that he wanted for him, probably through rose-colored glasses, wanting to think the best of your parents. And that's not always the case. Parents are people, right? And just like people, they can be very shitty. All right. Whew. All right, I'll get off my soapbox for the night.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm gonna try it.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Oh, thankful. This makes me so anxious.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No, absolutely, Keller. I think everybody should be constantly learning and constantly trying to be the best version of themselves that they can be. You don't have to necessarily make mistakes to do that in, but it's a good point. It's actually a good point. Want to have some positivity in there that, like, yeah. Are you okay? You can make mistakes and fuck up, but you can also make reparations for that and put it behind you, you know, once you've bettered yourself and made amends with whoever was harmed. All right. Oh my god, I'm just like, that quest was so much. It was really short in comparison to Tally's too. Oh. Right. Actually, that's a really great quote. I don't think he's saying yet. It was very... Are you alright, Dor? Oh my god. It's hard, right, Architect? Because when you've hurt people, like, they have absolutely no requirement to take you back and make you a part of your life, part of their life, after you've harmed them. Even if you've been, oh my god, Shepard. Even if you've been better, have bettered yourself, made better on that, right? You've hurt somebody. And there's no requirement that they have to, like, adjust their boundaries for you. That's just life, right? You just do better the next time. Oh my god. Yeah, it must be Edie. Oh, Kalar, thanks for hanging out. Go get some well-deserved sleep. The ghost of Jacob's dad. Oh god. Alright, so I guess all that we have left, as far as loyalty missions are concerned, is Zeed. I feel bad because I definitely used him to promo this. It is when she moves her elbow, yeah, because she hits the sensor. So we'll do him. Depending on how long that is, it's definitely not going to be the 3 hours. So maybe Shadow Broker? And then Overlord? What else do I need to do? What about Overlord? Have I done Overlord yet? Maybe it's in assignments. Ah, we've got some things on the Citadel to do. We'll take care of our side quests. Yeah, we gotta do Overlord. Okay. We'll try to do everything before we go and stop the collectors. Definitely Zeed. Let's do Zeed and then side quests so I can save the best for last. I can relish Liara before we have to, Okay, so Shadow Broker looks like it needs its own episode. Oh yeah, we can talk to Joker really quick before we go. Oh. Yeah, Oh no, ruining people's life over something it depends. It depends. I'm not I can't sit here and ponder out all the intricacies.
Got some pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie.
Personal situations. And I think that's best. But
that stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
It did look like bullshit.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around, a real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm gonna do probably then is I'll do Zaid, and then we'll do as many side quests as we need to for the length of the episode, and then we'll take care of what we need to, and then we'll just go through the DLC. All right, that's our operating plan. Okay. Get out of here.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So, I hope. Oh, next time streams are always Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 Central in the evening, not in the morning. That would suck. Nobody would be there. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. If you need to know when stream is, check the schedule on Twitch, on the About page. Or I have tons of social media that I posted on. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's all got it. Like, it's there on every platform if you're ever curious. That's where to go. Alright guys, have a great, wonderful night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Portal, if you would like. Portal's at 2 p.m. Central. We're on 2. Oh, A-File, thank you for the follow. And, God, we just found GLaDOS and are working through her bullshit. Also bullshit. So, have a good one, guys. good.